Good day everybody, this is Vic from V-Drive bringing it to you 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 Denali. It is just a little bit less loaded than the fully loaded Denali Ultimate, but it has a lot of features that you would like to have. At the end of that, it's still an expensive work truck, but let's just get into it. Look at this beautiful looking shinier chrome grille at the front end. As you can see, as soon as you press the unlock button, the nice LED light design that you can see. Behind that grille, you have these aero shutters that close and open based on the temperature outside to keep your engine warm. Part of the 360 camera, you have this camera with the washer that washes your front camera, because you know what, you're a contractor, construction worker, construction manager of some sort, you're so busy. You have the front end sensors, chrome recovery hooks, and obviously your fog lamps there as well. On the side right here, you get these aluminum brush 20 inches rims. As you can see, it looks really nice, full of luxury. Block heater pocket on the side. One thing GM changed in the 2024 and 2025 model is they actually stamped 2500 or 3500 on the side. Previous year model, you really have to check with the salesperson, check online if that's a 25 or 3500. It's a Duramax diesel 6.6 paired to 10-speed transmission. It is a crew cab. Talking about the towing and the tongue weights and all that stuff, this is where you can find all the information. Conventional towing is up to 18,500 pounds or 8392 kilos. Max tongue weight is 1850. Gooseneck pulling is 19,100. Max tongue weight for that is 2865. Right? Hope this helps. At the end of that, it's a work truck. This is what you're going to use it for, right? It's a crew cab. You have the step on the side. It's a diesel. There goes the DEF and the diesel fluid there. 2500 gets just the regular suspension with the leaf springs, no extra leaf spring. Unless it has a max towing package, you'll have one more. Acoustic liners inside, marker lamps around the side here too, and at the back you get this multi-pro tailgate with the sensors, backup camera, tow hitch, and extra auxiliary cameras here too. You have this multi-pro tailgate that you can use. You can install speakers right here for your fun. And you have this grab handle bar here too. You can use this to get inside the truck. You have bed liner inside, 120 volt port right there with the lights, GMC badge stamped right there. And at the back you also get these nice little cameras here too, which I'm going to get into in a second. Now this is the heart of the vehicle. You get 6.6 Duramax diesel engine that's paired to 10-speed transmission that's putting out 470 horsepower and 975 pound-feet of torque. It's massive, right? Here's your air filter that sucks air out of the front end, obviously around the vehicle here. But if it's snowy outside, if there is a shit show going on with the thunderstorm and stuff like that, you also have a secondary airflow right here. Air goes into that, and it goes transferred into top of the air filter right there. And on the right side, you do have a debris collector or a moisture collector so that you do not put all that gunk into your engine. Look at the design. Look at all these thoughtful things that GM engineers have done. It's amazing. You have to come and check this out in person in order for you to experience it. Now, some of you might be thinking, what's the price of this baby? Price for this one is going to be $117,000 in Canada right now, plus obviously your province or state GST there, which is not bad. Let's get inside the vehicle right now. You have the nice wooden trim right here with the aluminum trim, leather seats. You get leather seats inside. You have space behind your seats right here, rear sliding window, and if you lift these seats up, you have under seat storage as well with the block heater cord, winter front, all that cool stuff too. And if you look inside here, I'm going to quickly show you how everything looks inside. You have heated seats right here, USB-C ports, plenty of space if your family is going to sit with you, or if your construction crew is going to sit with you. There is no panoramic sunroof like Ford or Dodge or anything like that, but you still have a regular sunroof. I'm going to quickly show you what happens at the front end so you can have a feel of before you even come down to the dealership here. You have power seats inside with the leather seats, obviously. Nice perforation, nice leather texture, stitchings, all that cool stuff. Bose stereo system. You have buttons to extend your mirrors, as you can see, or power folding mirrors as well. Inside here, you get the nice leather wrap steering wheel with the Denali badging on it. You have a heated steering wheel, forward collision alert, heads-up display, rear camera mirror. You remember the camera that I was showing to you? Exhaust brake, lane assist, park assist, tailgate opener, traction control, hill descent. Big 13.4-inch screen. You get 360 camera part of that, which looks like this. And as I said, so many camera angles. You have side profile that you can see, the hitch, the top, back, the front, like every single thing. You have this bed view camera. You have all these extra options too that you can turn it on using the auxiliary cameras too. For your convenience, you have your trailer brake controller right here, and you have your wireless charging right here, 110 volt here, and USB-C ports. So there is a lot of connectivity. There's a nice layout of everything. You have the nice leather around here, wood in between, like pretty cool layout here. And GM being the only product in the market that offers automatic 4x4 for their heavy duty trucks as well. You can switch your modes to obviously your drive mode, to off-road, to, and of course normal mode, and with the animation there as well. Right, you do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, or inbuilt Google Maps as well that you can utilize and use it for your favor there. But yeah, that's amazing. I can only justify so much by showing you in the video there. And this is me, folks. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. If you have any questions for me, feel free to drop a comment below, and I'll be happy to help you. And if there's a specific vehicle you would like me to review, I would be happy to help you with that as well. And please make sure to subscribe, because I don't know when we're gonna meet again, but we will for sure. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Thank you.